Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 10 multiplayer. Now, I did quite a bit between episodes. Just kidding. All I did was I put some concrete around these. This is Dynamics concrete. So at Dynamics like that? Yeah. And then concrete. You got loads of different colors right here. We got amber, we got, I don't know how you say that. Persimmon? Lavender, peach. Interesting. Yeah, there's loads of different colors. Navy looks really good, to be fair. Might start using navy a little bit. Spring green and conifer and so on and so on. Anyway, loads of different colors right here. So I went for honey color and what is it? Ice blue, because ice and frostproof machine casing for the vacuum freezers. Ice kind of worked. So honey and ice right there just looks nice, in my opinion. That rhymes. Anyway, yeah, I've not really done anything between episodes. The only thing that I did do was circle these. I made it so down here we've got access a little bit better. This one's doing stainless steel. This one's doing titanium. This one's doing titanium, stainless steel, and then cryofluids over here. I made myself some steel drills, stainless steel drills, because these, if we have a look right here, in the oil drilling rig, get you some shale oil. You get 4 buckets per, which is kind of good, to be fair. And the shale oil gets you helium whenever you put. So you get basically 200 millibuckets of helium every time you get a shale oil drop, basically, from this. So every 10 seconds. That is a lot better than what we're doing for helium up here with the monazite. Even though these are like maxed out efficiency, they're still pretty slow. So if I do this, 120 seconds. So maxed out efficiency, I don't know what it says right here. So that's times 3 or 3x as quick. So what's that? 120 divided by 3, basically, is how long we've got, right? Which is 40? I want to say it's 40 seconds. So every 40 seconds, we might get a little bit of helium right here. You do get 300 millibuckets, to be fair. So it's not like an insubstantial amount that you get from this. So, but it's 50% chance, right? So you might as well say it's 150 millibuckets every time. So anyway, I've got those going for now. That has so far helium got us 42 buckets of helium. Now, if I were to say quantum upgrade, I think have I got? Yeah, I've got craft. There's quite a bit that needs doing right here. So first off, we need a load more iron. Right now, I haven't even got through my iron. I am spouting it up as we go, right? And I need loads of like lead and stuff as well. So if we pop over here, you see this one is constantly going. I think this gets more iron than it uses, if you know what I mean. So this is going up, if anything. So I might do something about that. But the problem is, if we do the classic... Why am I missing a thing there? That's weird. Yeah. Anyway, if I do the classic of having a... what is it? An active formation plane and then a annihilation plane. And you can enchant the annihilation plane. Annihilation plane. This thing. What this can do, it says can be enchanted. What you can do with the annihilation plane is you can just put a block in front of it and it will mine it up for you. That's kind of laggy on the server. I don't know if the annihilation plane would be that laggy, to be fair, but I've been trying to hold off on doing that. It's basically the same sort of thing that happens over here. I've been using this for the concrete, basically. So concrete. Got any dust? Let's make some, I don't know, yellow concrete dust. And what I can do is I'll pop it in here. It'll place it down and then this will mine it up. And then we get ourselves yellow concrete because the water turns it into concrete. Hope that makes sense. So I might do something like this, but I've been holding off because it can cause lag and we've known it to cause lag in the past, right? So I didn't want to really do it, but I feel like we might have to do something like that, but I definitely want to do... Where is it? I want to do a Boon of Earth farm. So we're going to say Boon of Earth 3. Get rid of all of our Boon of Earths right there. Silk Touch. We haven't got any Silk Touches. You're kidding me. Okay. I didn't realize that we didn't have any Silk Touches. Fine. I'll have to go and enchant my exchanging gadget. Because this has got like almost 100% chance. It's either Silk Touch. Wait. Fortune or Silk Touch is literally all you get on this. Fortune or Silk Touch. So I need to go and enchant this. I've got some stuff for enchanting, so I might just set it up real quick instead of going over to somebody else's place. Don't I have an enchanting table? I swear I had one. But I made one. Where's all my books going? All right, give me the books, please. Thank you. Weirdo. All right. So, stick that one down. Let's get hell shelves. I've got 15 hell shelves right here. And 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. And then do something like that. There you go. And all I need to do now, lapis. We should be able to just chuck this in with this. And we get a Silk Touch. And then I can put this all the way through the disenchanter. So if I pop over here, we've got the enchantment extractor. I did have a comment about using the anvil and the obsidian. That's what I've been doing up until this point. It's just this is way more like automatable. And it's better to just chuck something in a chest and get like the enchant off it, right? Than it is to pick up the anvil, drop it on there, and get some books off. You have to turn your magnet off, and it's a lot easier to use the enchantment extractor, in my opinion. So, Silk Touch and Boon of Earth. And we probably should put some efficiency on there. Efficiency 5. So, I'm going to pop this on a netherite pickaxe. Have I got any netherite pickaxes? No, I do not. Okie dokie. Right, let's get a regular old diamond pickaxe then. I don't know if it matters if it's Oh yeah, I need a smithing template. There we go. I don't know if it matters what type this is going to be. You'll see what I mean in a sec. Do that. I haven't even got a netherite pickaxe yet. I love it. So now I can enchant this. So let's... We've got an applicator over here. Yeah, we do. Nice. Oh, cool. It doesn't even require... Doesn't require any XP right there. That's pretty good. So what we're going to do with this is we are actually going to make it into a breaker module right there. Take that one off. And you'll see it's got Silk Touch, it's got Efficiency 5, Boon of Earth, and it says pickaxe is netherite pickaxe. So if we do that, and we stick this in a modular router, in fact, modular router, let's just grab any modular router. We got anything that is picking up and putting it into the system with like a magnet? Oh, we do, don't we? Oh, but it's out there, innit? Yeah, I don't want to do it out there because it will go into the drawer, and we don't want it to go into the drawer. Got to find a place for this. We could pop it up here, I guess. Yeah, why not? Let's do it here. So, I don't want to do it up here. It would be a bit messy this way. Let's do it here because, yeah, this looks about right. If I stick this there, I can say with the breaker module, break in front of you, please. Take these two out. So anything I place in front of this will Boon of Earth, basically. So let's get some smooth stone, or just, is it just called stone, innit? Now. It used to be called stone. Everyone called it smooth stone until smooth stone came out. So we pop this in here. No, not in there. We can pop it there. And it'll mine it. And it'll bring it into here. is actually using Boon of Earth 3 on that though. So all we need to do now is get it to place down some stone. So we need a placer. Placer module, one of these bad boys. Now this is a classic. Loads of people have been doing this recently. But there you go. That'll place it. And then the breaker module will break it. And then it will be picked up. And then all we need to do is a demagnetizer. There you go. We just got a an ore out of that. Oh, actually, we don't want to put it there, do we? We want to put it here. And then what we can do is grab a item collector. Like that. And then that'll put all of the ores that you get from here into the ME interface that we've got right here. Now, this is super slow. We could technically speed upgrades. There you go. Now, I'm going to run observable just to show you that this is actually quite bad for the server. There you go. Bad, isn't it? Yeah, that's why we're going to take out most of these. And it's still going to do its thing, but it's just going to be a lot less bad. Right, there we go. I had to redo it for some reason. 60, which is still pretty bad, but it's not as bad as the 300 or whatever it was. And if we have a look over here, even this is like less. And this is doing like a ridiculous amount. So, yeah, there you go. Just leave that now. Apparently, what is really annoying is titanium. You can get titanium from just using Boon of Earth. You can also get like platinum and not platinum, what's it called? Iridium from Boon of Earth. So, yeah, there's always... Okay, I need to turn this off because it's really distracting. There we go. You could do that on your single player as well, by the way. If you're finding things are very laggy, then just run observable. And yeah, it's really good because it shows you where there's like pain points. It's really good for servers as well, obviously. So, hey, there we go. Nice. Anyway, so today, now that we've got this going, this will get us like a couple of ores every so often. There you go. So we got tungsten, we got peridot, we got... This is one of the best ways to get zirconium ore. So if you're trying to make like an absolute ton of the green zirconium, so you can make loads of those... What are these things called over here? These things, the accelerator planters? Yeah. Yeah, if you're trying to make like a ton of these, then Boon of Earth farm is really good. If you can set it so it's going like really, really quickly as well, that's even better. Now, the integrated dynamics version of this is actually better for you because it only needs one pickaxe. Now, I'm not going to go over that because obviously I don't want people setting it up on the server. I don't really want people setting this up on the server unless they're doing a slow version like me with the 4 upgrades. But yeah, that I think is good enough for the server. Anything better than that is, yeah, it's not very nice, is it, for everyone else? So, yeah. Anyway, now that we've got that, I'm going to go and set up an oil rig because that way we can get ourselves a bunch more helium. It's not as much helium as I thought it would be, to be fair, but I think it would be a good idea anyway. Now, do you know why this is backed up as well? It's because the bees over here, there you go, you see it right there, the oily combs keep going in the place where there's a ton of honey. Oh, flipping heck, all of these have got like loads of honey in them. There you go, crude oil. I might have to set one of these up so it's purely for like the oily combs, and then another one so it's for the pink slime. But they share, which is really annoying. Like that one there, you just saw it, it was full up almost. This one is full up, and eventually this will get drained out and put into a different one, and yeah, it's just a pain. Oily combs are over here. It's so annoying. So yeah, we're losing out on all of that. I need to make this quicker, if anything. So I wonder, can we do that with... I know we could do it with modular routers. I'm going to do it. Why not? I don't think it'll be that bad for the server if I put a modular router in place for this. If I stick that there, I can do pull a module. Wait, what? Ah, are you one of those where you have to go underneath it? Yep, I knew it. You're getting picked up by this over here. There we go. So that's pulling from the bottom of that. And we could say only pull buckets of, well, empty buckets. So only pull empty buckets. And then we can send a module. So we can take this one and we could say send it into here. And then we can speed that one up as well, but we don't need to put all of the speed upgrades in there. Speed. Needs to be a little speedier. Put some muffler upgrades in there eventually as well. And then we do the same the other direction as well, where we take out all of the honey buckets. Let's do that. Honey bucket. Modular router. This is how I would have done it before I was on a server. So sender goes in over here. And we don't have to say anything for that one, but we need a puller upgrade. Puller module, and we're pulling from there. I don't know if I could say pull from the bottom instead. Have to go underneath and do that instead. Oh, flip neck. Why does it keep going over here? It's so annoying. And then on this one, we need to tell it whitelist honey buckets. And it'll send it in there. And there you go. That's going to make that a little quicker. Now, I'm going to grab some speed upgrades. I want to see how quickly this can go with just 4 speed upgrades. What's that one on 3? Let's put another one in there as well. And then whilst we're at it, muffler upgrades as well, please. See, that tank is still filling up. Like, really, really quickly. You can see this is a lot quicker than it was. I really need to stop using Super Factory Manager over here, I think, at some point. And just convert everything to AE. The only problem I've got with converting things to AE at this point is... Obviously, we want to input all of the bottles, glass bottles, to all of these. And we want to, like, pull out all of the chromium combs, for example. Right there, we had chromium combs. So we need an input and an output. And there's not really many mods that do that on the same side. I mean, technically, we could just move these forwards one and then have an import bus and an export bus. But then we run into channel issues because there's like a ton of them here. There's what, 15 there? And then we got more here and more there. I don't know. We should probably revamp this area at some point. It'll be the second time we revamp some bees. I think for now, though, I think it's working sort of okay over there. What we might do today is I'm going to set up some... well, we need to set up the oil drill, don't we, to get this shale oil. And then I might convert this. Oh, no, but we kind of need an extra... Should we do a second layer right here? I think it might be a good idea. Yeah. I've been marking the corners with like different color of concrete. So this one's purple. This one's black. Because oil is like the black color. So scaffolding. I might make... Oh, below. Scaffolding. I might make some more... Oh, actually, we got a bunch of steel scaffolding. I like the look of this stuff. So I might just go up with steel scaffolding. I've seen loads of people use this stuff, actually. It's really good. Oh, if you didn't know, this is how I was doing it. So you just do a copy of the whole thing. And then you open it up, you go to paste, and then there's a material list. If you click on the material list, I need 27 clean stainless steel machine casing. And then, wow, there you go. There's my parts list. That's exactly what I need. Oh man, I miss builders ones so much. Like the building gadget is really good. It just for operations like this, I could have literally have placed all of this stuff manually quicker. Also, if you don't click it at the right time, it cuts off the end because it has to wait for them to be full blocks. There we go. Almost done. Almost done. And then we can, oh, flipping heck, that one over there wasn't done at that point. Yeah, there we go. So nearly, oh, I'm actually out of this stuff. No. So, scaffolding. Let's make 100 more of that. There we go. And because this is already linked, we could just do this and it'll do it. Nice. So, I think I've got everything. I think I've got everything that we need. Almost. I'm still working on the distillery tower, but we can make the oil. Oh, we got it right here. Oil drill. Easy enough. We actually made one of these in our single player. Now, my plan is kind of got everything facing this direction for this one. So I'm going to do the same over here. So whatever that one is, so it's going to be right there. Can't remember how this one's built. Okay, so it needs to go up quite a lot. That's fine. This doesn't need to go over water or anything like that. Like I originally thought it would need to be like a water thing, but no, it doesn't need to be. That's over one too many. So we want to put it back here. I'm just trying to see where the edges are. So, okay, so it needs to go right there. Fair enough. I'm going to build this as if it was already up a few. How far down does it go? It goes 3 below. And then what was this one? Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's easy enough. We just do a big loop that goes around like this. Now, as I said, I did make one of these in, oh, not there, in my single player. So if you are interested, then go and have a look at that. Because I utilized it the exact same way we're about to utilize it now. I did wonder where I got all of my helium from, I will admit. And that's where I got my helium from. So I think if we pop this here, is that now going to continue to complain or not? Okay, so does it need one right there? That is a question, I guess. Oh, forgot. I could just do this and then have it in your offhand and then it will always be there. Okay, so you don't need one there. That's pretty good. Okay. So I could place one here and oh, missed. One there as well. Oh, I missed completely right then. And then this just goes up from the middle, does it? Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then the rest of them are these right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then yeah, perfect. We can grab these from the bottom again. The chains are going to be the right, yeah, the ones that are right pain in the bum to put down, but that's fine. We could do that. I want to just quickly point out something. I had a comment, and it was from one of the ATM team, and they said that you do actually lose the drills, the ATM drills that they put in place. So just be careful about that, because it's a 0.00001% chance or something. But no, my luck, all 4 of them will go like really, really quickly. Is that done now? Does that say? Oh, it's active. Nice. Now, obviously, we need to put power. We need an input and an output, and so on and so on. So, and I think I already did like the steel inputs and outputs. So for the so that there is the ones for the distillation tower. So I just need to make another set. So we need a fluid output and an item input, and that's it. So fluid output hatch and input item input. Where is it? That one. go. Nice. And then, oh, we need another HV as well, if we can. I mean, we could technically go MV. Nothing stopping us doing MV, so I'm going to do an MV one. But yeah, there's only 4 places that you can put stuff on this. So yeah, we need to like figure out exactly where things are going to go. So if this is the output hatch, let's put the output hatch at the back here. In fact, all 3 of these are going to go at the back. What I decided in my single player, and I think it makes sense to do it here. So output, input. Nice. And then we can put in the input the stainless steel drills, but before we do that, I need the MV energy input, don't I? So give that a minute. Actually, that's nearly done, which is really good. Right, here we go. I just set up the cables that come all the way over from here. I'm not exactly a big fan of how this looks, but I might have to run it another way. I'll do that between episodes. All good. Take that one there. This should be everything online for this. I might even get myself an overdrive on this thing. We'll just I'll make it a bit quicker. Nice. Okay. Right. Let's get a couple of cables. Do the old classic 1, 2, 3 and flux. So the problem I've got right now is we just put some cables down. And to be fair, yeah, there we go. It just lost all of its efficiency. So it has no efficiency because this ran out of power. I was thinking that the universal cables would actually help in this situation. So that's why there's some universal cables right here. Come on, there we go. And I thought they would store a bit of power and then put into this, but I think it puts back into the ME interface. So I might make some cubes. Energy cubes. So yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll do that between episodes as well. Make a couple of energy cubes and link them up right here so they get power. And then I will have just some cables come out of those, I guess, and go into these 2. Yeah, it makes sense to me if I do it that way. Anyway, up here, what are we doing? We're doing some at flux. So this is going to get us some power. We need an import and an export. Import. Export. Although, to be fair, we don't really need an export. It's just if we want to get more of this helium and stuff, we might need to put like stainless steel drills in like that. That is the item, yeah? Yeah. So I stick that in. It should get some stainless steel drills because we've got some. Oh, network is still booting. Flipping heck. Okay. Oh, why'd you do that? That's annoying. Whilst it's still booting, let's put this there as well. There you go. So network's going to take a while to boot up. And that's why, because if we have a look over here, network is booting. And that means that network's booting right here, meaning it's not giving any power to this. So this is going to run out of power. Although it doesn't use power that much, does it? It's just, this is taking ages to boot. And there you go, it's booted. So now it's got full power again. And this should be getting some drills. And if we come around the front, there you go, it's online already. Good stuff. So that is going to get us a bunch of the shale oil. I'm not done with the platform, by the way. I'm going to put some railings around the edge. Not those railings. Steel railings? This one. I'll spec 200 of it. Yeah. It's what has been used up here, and I think it looks really cool. Looks decent, doesn't it? So let's grab a bunch of this. And also, if you've got the hammer, I wonder if it works with... No, it doesn't. Okay. If you've got the hammer, what you can do is you can put the sides up on all of these, and that's what I'll end up doing. I've seen the Pilpopians do this exactly, where they use like the full block, and then they use this next to it. So let me finish this one off, and then we might actually finish the episode off for this as well. So yeah, let me finish this off and then we'll be back when I've got all of these done. So I've just discovered that now I actually need to think about doing everything first on a cable before, like, it's difficult to explain. I have to do everything on the cable before connecting it up to the system, if you know what I mean. So, and I flipping didn't right here. I needed to put this on here. See, network is booting, and now I just put that on there. It's going to have to do another, like, check and boot everything again. So, oh, flipping heck. So this is actually probably run out of power right here. Oh, it's still going, but yeah. I was going to connect this all up with cables and stuff, but then I realized that we could just use drawers. So pop that there. I can just put a couple of drawers down, can't I? Oh, something that I think is good to point out. Someone pointed this out to me in the comments, which was very helpful. So thank you to whoever that was. If we have a look right here, I always mentioned that the stainless steel gears, the reason you do the other recipe is because with the, the soldering alloy and all that, is because that way you don't have to make these stainless steel bolts. So these stainless steel bolts, basically, I think it's, if we go cutting machine, there we go. So you get 2 of the good old rods out of the cut machine if you put 1 ingot in. And then you get 2 of the bolts out of each of the stainless steel rods. So basically you save a whole stainless steel if you do the other recipe because you don't use the bolts. That's not the case though, because you get 2. So it's way better to do this version, in my opinion. Getting the soldering alloy and everything. I might set something up so we get like a good amount of soldering alloy like on tap, if you know what I mean. Because you do need it for a bunch of stuff. I don't even know what this is for. Steam farmer. Electric farmer. Weird. Okay. Oh, I did do the farmer in my single player, but I never actually set it up. Interesting. Okay. Well, there's like a bunch of stuff in here that needs soldering alloy, so maybe we do something about that. But for now, we're still obviously waiting on this to finish, which has taken an absolute phenomenal amount of time to finish. Got loads of stuff that is being made. It's mainly just stainless steel, just takes ages, right? If we pop over here, you can see it's even at 64 efficiency still, even though we had that power cut every time we put anything on our system. But it's still relatively slow. I might actually get some like speed upgrades and put it in this, and maybe even an overdrive upgrade or whatever it is, and then just make this like as fast as possible. And then we could even just request, I don't know, 10,000 stainless steel, and then we'll never have to think about stainless steel again. Although, how much does a quantum upgrade take? Quantum upgrade. We have a look at just steel, stainless steel. 13,000 stainless steel. Oh, that is a pain right there. Oh, I can feel that in my gut. Okay. 13,000. And that's per. That's 13,000 per. Plus it's like 80,000 iron per. Why are we not getting any antimony? Did I not put any upgrades in the antimony bee? I don't think I did, you know. Which one is it? Is it this one? Oh, I needed to put the upgrades in. Omega upgrades. Let's put... I'm actually just going to put 4 in there because I know that we're definitely going to need a load of antimony. So we'll let that cook up. And then... yeah, I think this is where I'm going to call the episode, actually, for today. Didn't get as much done as I wanted, but that's fine. To be fair, I'll tell you what, I'll link these up real quick, and then we'll end the episode after. There you go. That is auto-pulling some shale oil into here. I do need to put all of the shale oil that we've got currently. Shale oil. We need to put all of this into this drawer right here, but yeah, seems to be working all right. Good stuff. How many have we used so far? 1. And we got like a good 100 or so buckets, nearly 200 buckets. It's pretty good, right? So yeah, anyway, I'm going to call it here for today. I think next episode we should have everything set up right here. And Maybe next episode we'll go for a singularity. I think, can I make one already? Singularity. No. Missing some platinum. Oh, that reminds me. How much ores have we got since the beginning of the episode? There we go. Loads of different types of ores. We got a bit of platinum right there. That's the modern industrialization platinum as well. That's pretty good. Arcane ore, yellowite. These are basically all the ores that you're not supposed to get. Like, we got all the immersive ores right here. That's funny that we got loads of those. Got monazite as well. Silver from occultism. Zinc from railcraft. Brilliant. And there's the iridium right there that you get from Boon of Earth. It's pretty cool, right? Bit of lead and everything. Oh, love it. Right, anyway, I'm going to call it here. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.